Hello, welcome to the sixth part, maybe, of the low percent run. In the last episode, last stream, I just managed to defeat Moonlord, and we've started getting Necroplasm, although by started I mean that we've so far got one. It's going to take a lot longer to get any usable amount. But I do have a plan for how I'm going to do it. Because at the moment I'm using this farm, which is good, but it has the issue of not being as fast and not delivering drops to the player as a wired version would be. Sorry, I'm going to change it to day, just so that I don't have that noise going on. So yeah, you probably know if you've been watching other streams that I can't use wiring because I don't have the mechanic. But I can kind of use wiring through these active stone blocks, which is the way I was going to get wiring for the code breaker needed for the Mechs. But if I find some, so if I keep this in my hotbar and then I go looking somewhere in the underground layer for some pre-laid wire, I should be able to use that with these bosses. How in 7 bosses only? Well, how indeed? That's the question, I guess. I need the other mount. Okay, so yeah, here's actually probably a perfect bit for wiring. Plus, it's not too far from the setup or spawn. Although I'm going to see if there's one on the other side. That would be quite convenient if so. Oh! That is so close to being perfect. I just need to move this down a few blocks. Okay. Wow, I could not have locked out more. So I think it's 26 we need, so... Okay, so I am going to need to move over 1 block here. May as well make it slightly longer anyway. Get rid of this rope. So yeah, so far the only bosses we've killed bingo are the Wall of Flesh, Lunatic Cultist, Moonlord in the last stream, and also Ravager in the last stream. And then, I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill the Devourer of Gods in this episode, but I should at least hopefully get to the point where I can spawn him. Let's just clear a little more of this. Beating Moonlord as the 3rd boss is hilarious. Yeah, and it was not easy, to be honest. I was quite surprised I actually managed to do it. I really wasn't expecting it to be, well, I guess both possible and relatively easy, I guess. Okay, I need to get rid of all these platforms as well, which is annoying because I spent ages hammering them. How are you going to kill dog without summon? So I'm going to get the summon through this necroplasm, which seems to be rather rare, but there is a recipe using necroplasm, galactica singularities, and luminite, which I can use. Let's get that one. Oops. Did not mean to fall in here. Probably have Stardust Dragon actually popping out. Just in time to see a hoik based mob farm be shut down, I see. Well, shut down, but that's because I'm going to replace it with a hopefully faster version, because I've been using the platformless version. I mean, not for long, I've used it for a little bit of the last stream. But it's going to be much quicker if I use the wired version. And I don't have access to wiring in this playthrough, but I do have access to active stone blocks. And since there's some pre-existing wiring here from a wire trap, I'm able to use that to my advantage, and should hopefully be able to get it through that way. So it's fishing time, I guess, today, then AFK. So I'm going to set up the hoik first, the hoik farm, using the active stone blocks, which I'm assuming, I mean, I know I can, yeah, I'm going to actually make the things I need first. Keep desert torch on me, don't need water candle like that, don't need bloody tear either, it doesn't impact spawn rates in any way, don't need the onyx seeking mechanism. I guess I could turn the stone platforms directly on. No, I don't want slime to be falling from the sky. You can make the fishing pond under the AFK platform probably. Yes, that's true. That's a really good idea actually. Just need to double check how many things are required for an astral biome. How many blocks? Blood moons boost spawn rates a lot. Yes, they do, but it won't be necessary because I'll be using an underground desert, which boosts the spawn rate so much that it kind of caps out the spawn rate, because Terraria could only spawn one enemy per second. Per block at least, I think. I can attempt to spawn one enemy per second, so as long as I get it to that point, I'm not going to get any gains. So let's get our inactive stone blocks and we'll throw them into Shimmer so I can create a timer. Are you going to make one of those all biome fishing ponds? No, I'll just make an astral infection fishing pond. I doubt I'll be needing to do too much more fishing. I mainly just need to fish for some meteorite. Okay, now hopefully this uncrafts into some stone and wire. It does, or at least stone walls. So yeah, there's how I get wire in this playthrough. And then I should be able to take that wire. How do I make the timer again? 1 second timer. Just wire and a gold watch. So I need to probably make some gold bars. Yep. And there's a gold watch. And then a timer. Yeah, I can shimmer the blocks for wiring, but I can't place it without the mechanic. So I just have to use wiring that exists already. And I'm very lucky that the wiring exists here because it's pretty much where I built my farm already. I'm just going to take this right to the end pretty much. I think I need to place some blocks here so that I can place the timer. Yeah, that works. Oh. Okay. Now I just need to check that it works with hammered blocks. Now normally I would need 2 rows, so I don't know how this is going to work with 1, but we'll see. Oh god, I'd hope if I could actually hammer them properly. See if this works. So it moves me up. Okay. It might not work with without 2 rows. In which case the area I can build this in is much more difficult to find. So I'm going to need to find something that's got 2 layers of wire running next to each other. Oh yeah, the astral biome might affect the spawns of the overloaded soldiers. Okay, I'm gonna get the farm guide up for this, just on another page. Yeah, I think I need the 2 layers of wiring, which means looking for a very rare part that has 2 layers of wiring in the underground. What I will take is this extra active stone. I'm assuming that, yeah. So there's 1 bit of wire there. I suppose a danger sense might help with this as well. Because I can see the wire, but it's not lit up. Yeah, let's grab a danger sense so I can at least see the traps. There's another boulder spawn. Yet another boulder. You're getting plenty of the active stone blocks anyway. It's just getting the right place for wiring that's going to be the issue. I don't even know if the right place is going to exist. To light up some of this. I suppose I only need to light up where the traps are. If I could get a dead man's chest, that might be the sort of wiring that could work. going to be difficult to find an appropriate place, I think. Possibly impossible. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's get that pressure plate down again. Where's the pressure plate gone? I've lost the pressure plate. Red pressure plates disappear. Oh, I did not know that. I guess we're gonna have to collect it as inactive stone blocks. I think we're now in the... yeah, we're now in the cavern there. Need to move up a bit. Great Goblin Army can this one. It already could, I think. I don't think we'd got it through any other means. Just one layer here. One layer. One layer. Yeah, I don't know how feasible it is to even find this. It's going to be a very specific setup. Do you even need to kill Doc? Yes, because I need the Cosmic Anvil. You can make a dungeon farm for Dungeon Guardians to get the wisps to spawn for them. We're using the exact Mappy Railgun. I don't know how that would help. Mappy Railgun. What do you mean by that? Oh, this could be it would work for a very small layer. I'm assuming if I break these I don't get the actuated blocks. Okay. Yeah, the most I'd get is like 5 spawning slots there. Can you mine temple walls? You're more likely to find what you're looking for in there. I could, but the temple is going to be too low, I think, because it needs to be in the underground layer. And I think, yeah, it's going to be just below the underground, the temple. What could maybe have it is the underground desert, because it has those sand traps. let's not spawn the brain Cthulhu. Oops. Okay, let's try, I guess, in the underground desert. How low until it's below underground? Not worth the search, just make a pond and fish and then just use the platform version with lava and bubble blocks to kill the slimes that spawn. I mean, killing the enemies fast isn't the issue really, it's more just... That probably ruined my surface desert. Oh no, it's underground, we're fine. It's more getting the drops to me that's the bottleneck. Then don't kill them on the spawn platform. Yeah, but then how do I get them to the player platform without hoiks? I'll get them there quickly at least, without hoiks. Yes, you've counted right, Bada. And let them hoik into the pit. They can't hoik into the pit unless there's 2 layers. Like I need 2 layers of wire. Which it's not looking like I'm going to find, to be honest. Yeah, if I can't find it, I can't find it. And it is what it is, but it'd be good to at least try. The skeletons are just a skeleton. The soldiers are just a skeleton reskin, so they'll get hoiked by the platforms. Yeah, but the other ones don't, and I don't want to get overloaded by drops. Wait until no update to get hoppers. Yeah, it'd certainly speed things up. Unfortunately, I might just have to stick with the farm that we I was going to say have, but now past tense had, since I just broke it all. think there should be a way to make it quicker with the blocks though. I just don't know what that is. I wonder, do items require 2 layers? And if I drop some silver bullets here and then start the hoik. Well, it could be that that's too small an item, I guess. Try this. No, that doesn't work either. That's why you set up lava for the slimes that don't get hoiked in bubble blocks. Yeah, if you kill them above you, then you get the drops. I feel like there has to be a way here to make this work. I wonder if I put platforms on top. And hammer them 3 times. Does this then work? It does. This works. This works. But what might work better is having the platforms below, right? As in on this level. Well, no, I'd want to hammer these first, actually. Oh, don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, that ruins those hammers as well. Yeah, that's the one I want. And then if I put that there so that I can get the timer on it. You could go for the shadow key to get the loot magnet too from the shadow chests. Also, the item despawns the oldest item in the world first, so as long as you pick up the necroplasm, then you'll not lose any of them. Yeah, that's the issue though. I want to make sure that I do pick up all of the necroplasm, and I don't, like, I want to be able to AFK, because it's going to take a while, I think, to get the amount of necroplasm I need. And AFKing is going to make that so much quicker. It's going to be less hammers if I do it from this side, I think. Hello, I was watching your Skyblock Legendary mode run, watched the Wall of Flesh episode, great stuff sir, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, there's an overloaded soldier. You're the exact guy that I need. You're just taking ages to spawn for some reason. Yes, you need to move the soldiers on top of you so you get the drops to you. Yeah. I just think this should move everything towards me. I mean, mimics are a big issue as well because they drop a lot of items, but it seems don't actually like to activate until they're close to the player. Let's get rid of this row of platforms. And then if I block swap all of these to platforms. And then I guess I want a roof on here as well. It's a few blocks lower. This height. You can only play Calamity through team orders, yes. I tried looking for it in base try, but only saw its art swap mod. Yeah, it's just through team mod loader, I'm afraid. Double check what measurements I need here. Right, so I want this to go one block along and then up like this. And now I think, yeah, at least for enemies that can go under platforms, that works. And then slimes, maybe if I extend this up a little bit, it'll catch more slimes. And then I'll try the bubble blocks like you say. If I can find where my princess is. There we go. Not princess, party girl. The question is, can mobs spawn if there's a bubble block above it with lava? Because I don't think they can. So I'll need to put it further above so that slime's going to jump into it, I guess. So they're going to spawn here, and then yeah, if I put the bubble blocks here, I think the slimes should jump and get hit by the lava. And if not, then they'll get filtered into the farm. Don't put it on the spawn spots, but at the end of the line, so they just jam into it. Yeah, that could work, actually. Also, you should enclose this farm so they don't jump over to the sand area. It's hard to enclose it though, because I mean, you have to kind of use these sloped blocks so that they don't block spawns below. And I mean, this should probably stop them. I don't think they can jump higher than that. Let's this along. I think I can... No, I can't. Definitely can't reach that from below. Let's turn you on and then... Oh, did not mean to do that. This is not working. So I need to move this down 3 blocks. Okay, I guess I may as well just keep this all in one thing. I'm not going to get that one. Oh well. Okay, so I think that, yeah, that's getting them to, the toxic sludges to hoik through. Perfect. What did you achieve since Moonlord? Nothing really since Moonlord. I've just been trying to build this farm. Which I think I'm too far over on. But hey, that's fine. We need to finish the roof up. Another theory I had is that I need a shadow candle, perhaps, for overloaded soldiers to spawn. It's worth at least trying. So yeah, now that the slimes are coming in, you should not use the summon during the AFK session. I can use it if it's like with me. Like I'm fine to use it if I'm there. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, I need more sand actually to be considered. Oh. Yeah, sorry about the chat. They've been removed. It might kill them off screen too, so it's not worth the risk. It shouldn't. Okay, let's do a quick check to see if this is... Yeah, we're in the underground desert. Okay. How are they getting on top of there? Is it just because they were on there before? Or do I need to change the farm in some way? Okay, yeah, they're getting up there somehow just now. Oh, they can do massive jumps. Okay, that'll be why. DOG is the next boss. Yes, DOG is the next boss. Let's go and just build a big wall. I suppose that's probably too big and then I'll end up having mobs spawn on top of it. Or I could just have it so big that mobs spawn on top of it doesn't matter. But no, I will go here and then like that. Put this really low, it should only affect mobs that are inside the farm. I do not like that I can't see though, so I'm gonna pop some, I suppose a torch here is probably good. And then torch here, torch here, torch here. It'd be nice to get one inside there, but oh well. What's the progression like for low percent? So far, we have killed the Wall of Flesh, the Lunatic Cultist. Make sure there's no mobs spawning above. Yeah, Wall of Flesh, Lunatic Cultist, Moonlord, Ravager, and the next boss will be Devourer of Gods. So the small slime, how's that still getting there? Is it because I'm standing too far to this side that there's still like one spawnable block? There shouldn't be. And this crawler has got to go. Just fill up the top part with blocks to make sure nothing spawns. Nothing should be spawning, even with no blocks. Yeah, it's going much faster now. This is more like it. And then I can move some NPCs in here. That's the right height. Yeah, 10 and then 2. And then I'm going to need some walls. Oh, overloaded soldier. Yeah, you're right. Good call. I need to figure out how that's getting up there. I think I maybe need to move my funnel along a little bit. Do the funnel maybe here. Just fill it. I don't want to. Like, what you mean, like just a one wall straight up? Because I guess I could do that, but because I don't want to fill the entire region. But if it's just one wall, it's not too bad. Do you mean like this? Like that? You left one random block on the wall there. Oh, so I did. So there's another one that somehow got up there. I guess because I'm moving further along, they can still spawn up there when I'm not using the farm. But when I am using the farm, they shouldn't be able to get up there. Just try that torch. That's annoying. Yeah, see now this is too far along. I need to redo this. It's all trial and error, I guess. Yeah, I think it does need to be here. You could just pour a bucket of lava up there to prevent any spawns up there. That's true, I could do that. Okay, I'll get a bucket of lava and do that then as well. But as well, I'll just chuck a big wall. And 2 chairs. Oh. Didn't mean to come in. Okay, let's get some lava. Also, why are you reducing the spawn rates with NPCs in the farm? It won't reduce the spawn rates if I have a shadow candle. The shadow candle negates the spawn rate reduction. And it just means if I get NPCs up here, I can then sell stuff to them without having to move somewhere else. Look at the wizard. No, let's go for the zoologist and merchant. And then whenever I'm full, I can sell stuff I don't need. It'd be nice if they were a bit closer, but it is what it is. Let's get a piggy bank from you. And then let us add a bucket of lava. I think I might need 2 buckets of lava for this amount of space, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely gonna need 2. I think that might work. You also need to set up an auto attack system, as the sentry will despawn in 10 minutes and the dragon is unreliable as damage. So just using eruption is better. Yeah, I might use the cell better. How? Sorry, but how? How did that get up there? Those are sloped blocks. It shouldn't be able to spawn on sloped blocks. Move this over 1 block so that I can stand a little closer. Raise the top of the slope blocks to be flat and then put lava there. I'm just going to move it over. Should be fine like this. Mimics like that could get annoying. Let's try the cell for damage. Since that will only damage them once they get here at least. What exactly are you farming for? I'm farming for what would you call them? The necroplasm dropped by overloaded soldiers. It'd be nice if this mimic either woke up or moved. There we go. That could be an issue. Oh, oops. If the summon stays in the box, then it's better, but it's not good to use them as they're just not good. Seems to be doing well enough. Only issue really is that my inventory is already full. I guess there's stuff that I don't really need, but it feels like a waste to not get rid of it. You could add dark traps to deal with mimics. I don't know if I've got enough wiring there to deal with dark traps. Oh, it's phasing through the... Oh, okay. That's how it's getting up there. Interesting. So it seems the overloaded soldier specifically is able to phase through that little bit there. Maybe because its velocity is so high? But that's not good. The bright side is that they are spawning. Yeah, look, there's another one. Let's get rid of those. Raise the hole under the sand by 1 and make a hole on the top for them to fall down to you. Okay, yeah. It's not going to be as quick, but that works. Let's just drain this lava down that way. Probably disperse to the point that it can't affect anything. It's going to be a pain to remove this much, well, to move this much sand. Have to be careful to not break too many blocks. Oh, there's a missing one there. That's lucky. Also, you're too far left for the soul slimes. Will just get stuck above you and filling the spawn slots. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to move the kill chamber a few blocks, to be honest. It's all a bit out of whack since I moved the farm over to work with the blocks that I have there. That should do. Although I do want... And I don't know how many blocks that is. Let's see, how many sand blocks is that going to be? 41, okay. So we need to place a few of these. So you need to be fully into the farm. Yeah. Yeah, they weren't spawning up there, you're right, so... We're off. Then I think this should be enough. Now if the cell stays in, that'll be good. No need to move the kill chamber, yeah. I do want to check again that I'm counting this. Yeah, still counting this underground desert. Don't like not being able to see though, so I'm just gonna whoop. Whoop. There we go. Just blind the attack and use solar eruption. But I want to be able to AFK, as in like still use my PC for stuff while AFKing. I'm just going to test that there's no issues here. And then probably go fishing for meteorite and do some other preparations that doesn't involve standing still. It also has the issue then of killing mobs too far along, but can you add the Rod of Discord into the shimmer of it's against low percent? The shimmer only, well, the Rod of Harmony only works post Escal and Exos in Calamity, so I can't, I'm afraid. There are freezes if you tab out, so you can't do that even if you don't bind it. You can't AFK while doing other stuff. Well, yeah, not if I'm... No, I can set it up as a multiplayer game though, like as a server, and leave it running that way. I really just need a minion that stays above my head. In my skyblock I used a blade staff, which worked perfectly well, but... Also remove the platforms from up there as the toxic slug can jump up and get stuck there. I think it's too high for them to jump up, but I'll check. I guess if it happens, we'll know. I just want to see another overloaded soldier spawn before I move on to fishing in the Astral biome. Because I don't want you guys to have to sit through 5 times what I've already done in farming for these. These amethyst crawlers are annoying. I think I'm going to need to every so often just fire across there to get rid of the mobs that get caught. I know for a fact there's going to be Mechs that are going to get stuck there, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Not seeing soldier anymore. Yeah, I'm wondering if soldiers are like chaos elementals and you need to move. If soldiers being mounted count as moving. I'm gonna keep trying to jump. It could just be that they are quite rare. I do think there are other rare enemies. Yeah, you mean like that. Bone Reaper, I guess. There's another overloaded soldier, that's good. So they can spawn. Let's just double check that I can... Oh, but they don't go through platforms? Okay, I guess I'll destroy the... platforms. And I can collect the necroplasm. Okay. Is there anything I can do with this before the dog summon? The Eldritch Soul artifact is awful. I could make that. Supreme mana potions, if I ever go mage, would be useful. The best minion I can find for you right now would probably be better is the viral sprout. Okay, let's have a look at that. Sell what I have though. At least I'm getting a lot of gems. Oh, let's head down before I put those spawns. And then... Should be alright now. Yeah. Yeah, I agree that the Eldritch Soul artifact isn't good. It was mainly a joke that I was going to use it. My fishing setup is going to be in my piggy bank, and I'm going to need you, and you, and you. And then let's see if I've got any crate potions. I have one Astral crate, and there's no... Yeah. Okay, 3 crate potions. Can I make any fishing potions? Probably don't have the burnt honey blocks. But I can make a better fishing rod, actually, than the golden fishing rod. You should always have the necroplasm on your favorited so you never miss some of them in the farm. That's a good idea. So any items I don't need? I probably don't need the Axe of Purity anymore. Don't really need wood platforms. Aether Monolith. Can at least put that in my slot there. Micro arrows. Don't need you. And then I can put my bait in there. Yeah, I'm gonna open my crates actually so I can get some bait. Not my titanium ones though, they're much more useful later on. Got a little bit of master bait there. The Scoria one should be better. Although I need the hotline fishing rod for that, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I've got enough for the perennial one. Was it like the bloom rod or something? Feral double rod. Okay, so I do have enough for that. Okay. Yeah, but it's just pure RNG if you can make it or not. The issue with using this over the golden one is that it could snap. I know it's only 1 in 7 that it'll snap, but it'd be annoying if I had a crate on the line and it snapped. Can I make sonar potions? I can. Who knows, maybe it's actually time to do some angler quests to get the cotton crimson. I can do that. Yeah, let's blast our way through some angler quests. You can also just shimmer the hook to get an unbreakable line too. Yeah, but I would like both, if possible. Right, let's go crimson then. I could have waited for that sonar potion, but oh well. The 2 lanes is way better to get 2 opportunities with it. Yep. Okay, let's go 2 lines then. I just worry that it's then gonna break. I'm not gonna get the drop. Especially with the Cosmolite, it should be really quite easy to get a bunch of quests done. I have all the Terraria achievements except the Angler's Last achievement. I don't want to be a skeleton by the time I get it. Yeah, it's quite an annoying one. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good so far. I'm not too far into it, I guess, but I'm wondering, will this count as hallowed? Well, it's underground hallowed I need anyway, so hoping that the fact that I'm going to be in a desert doesn't interfere with that. If I fish here, does that count as sunken sea, or... yeah, it does. Okay, need to find somewhere that's just a hallowed then. Over here should work. Something here. It'll do. It's not big enough, but... I mean, if you throw the 2 lanes, you get faster opportunities to find chests. No, yes. It's just, it can break with these 2 lines. get some armored cavefish anyway, actually. Still 2 lines and a line break is faster than 1 line and no break. Yeah, yeah. What's faster than both is actually being able to have enough water though, so let's try that first. Oh, that may be too much water. Let's make sure the surface is level. Yeah, this is too much water. Oh no. Why not fishing the bottom one, right? Looks deeper. Yeah. I'm making my own. Making my own way. This one's deeper than both. And first one, it works. I didn't think I'd be able to... Oh yeah, I need an alchemy table for those, so they're kind of useless. Prismatic guppy also kind of useless. Stink bugs, kind of useless. I don't need 2 fuzzy carrots. Why are you giving me them? Caverns, I can do. Probably need another sonar though, soon. Oh, there it is. Just get a few of them. When did I get a blizzard in a bottle? And why is it there? That's where one of my thingy accessories were, right? Is that a bug? Is that just transformed into another accessory? Pretty sure I had a combined accessory there. Not goblin tech. Not the REK, not the GPS, I guess. Okay. I thought I had combined accessory there. Pretty sure I moved it. And I've got the radar here, but have a look at equipment. Okay, so nothing here I think that would have been there. A lot of accessories that I can sell though. I don't need like 13 mana cloaks. This a little bit deeper. some water. Probably be enough, to be honest. That one. Fisherman's Pocket Guide, not useful. Cotton surface. I imagine it won't work here though, because this will count as the sunken sea. And this probably counts as crimson. Where will count as surface? Here will, maybe. Yep. Is the beach place irradiated? Yeah, that's the sunken sea in Calamity. Not the sunken sea, the... Yeah, the... whatchamacallit. Oh, some extra potions helps. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Do not want to fight you. Another caverns. Easy enough. I don't need another fish hook or a fish carp, mine carp. No, I have Cthulhu tonight. Surface forest. Okay, I'll have to go to the same place again. Oh wait, that was near the snow biome. Are you in journey mode? How can you change days like that? That's an item from Calamity called the Cosmolites, which allows you to change time between 4 times. It's like midnight, midday, the start of the day, and the start of night. Yeah, basically a Calamity buff. Go. Don't need sailfish boots either. Underground tundra. Now, I don't know if it'll count as underground tundra, but It may not be fast. Because it also counts as like 3 other biomes down here. Oh wait, was that just ice here? Well, ice and crimson, I guess. Rather than ice, crimson, and Astral. Get some Hemopurana. Sure, crimson tigerfish too. God, we're running out of space for all this stuff. Do want to get that armored cavefish. The specular fish I'm less worried about. Thinking it may take too long to get an ice fish here. I'm getting fish of helium, but that's not what I need. I need the actual drop. The quest fish. I will take an armored cavefish. It's not the fish of night, is it? That's the one that, yeah, it gives me souls. I don't need that. Okay, this is taking too long. Once this sonar buff runs out, I will go and get another quest instead. Okay, I don't want an evil presence watching me. What's the seed called where you spawn in hell and there's both evils at the top of the world? What's the easiest way of getting food in that world? I gave up because I couldn't keep myself alive. That's the Get Fixed Boy seed, and probably the easiest is just shaking trees down in hell. Jungle surface is doable. Where's the best place to fish though? Here. Yeah. So instead of breaking the trees, you just want to shake them. Here. Oh, that really break both of them. That's not going to work because it's right on the block. They're really not... Oh, hallowed seeds. That's why I didn't have them. Oh. Useful. What I might do is actually then set up another player character with my fishing stuff. And my terrace bark boots for standing on top of water, and then I'll just grab the celestial starboard. I guess I can give myself a dash as well through that. Lucky horseshoe will give me extra luck for fishing. That's a good amount of stuff then. Hi Leochi, how you doing? Maybe one a day, but I can just make it a new day. Lakes, we'll head up here. Sunbeam fish, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's for the souls of sunlight. That's what I do. One is main build, other is builder mode, one is fisher mode. Yeah. It's just there's no point doing that until you've got the angler loadout, I don't think. One away from getting a full loadout there. Skip night so I don't get Ag Cthulhu. Oh god, I take a lot of damage when I've not got my armor on though. Underground tundra. I don't want to do underground tundra. Don't want to do that either. Surface and underground. Yeah, let's go surface over here. The max fishing power in Calamity is around 650, and you can get 500 at around early hard mode. I wonder, is that all of that available in the low percent run? Builder mode isn't really until you have the miner set. Yeah, it's more of a mining set than a building set as well. I mean, the Marnite set is quite useful in Calamity. That's more of like a building focus set. Plus there's a perennial one that works quite well for Calamity stuff. Oh, that's nice. Make a glowing fisher. Fishing bobber. That can replace my dash. Don't know why I used that as if I wasn't right there. Skylicks and surface. Easiest to go Skylicks, I reckon. You should be able to get it all, yeah. Interesting. Another fishing bobber, which I can't do much with, since I've already got one. May as well sell it. The Hive Cthulhu is determined to attack me. You will lose out on one accessory made with sea remains, which gives you more crate chance, but fishing power is possible. That's unfortunate, because at the moment, crate chance would probably be my biggest thing. Here, I'm getting quite quick with it now, though. Smashing through these quests. Okay, I can make the condensed fishing accessory now for information. Fish finder it's called, good to know. Fish finder. I don't think there's anything I can get from the traveling merchant at this point. Let's go have a look though. No, not really. I think I've already got a katana to upgrade to the Omniblade, which I can then... No, I can't upgrade it anymore. Never mind. No need for that. It's like every night at this point. Maximum fishing power needs you to have the morning of a new moon day with the acid rain event happening, which gives you easily over 100 fishing power more than other times. I didn't know that acid rain gave you more fishing power. Caverns. Went way too high actually. Oh, and a bit of sonar. Pretty sure there's yeah, there's something I can make. Yeah. Just need the lava-proof tackle bag for that, which could take a while. Although luckily that's all obtainable through fishing quests. Hey, tackle box. I'll save that for later. Caverns. I think it's another 5 until I get the last accessory for fishing. I don't care too much about bait consumption to replace any of my accessories at the moment. Another tackle box though, so that means I can shimmer that, and then I can get the full tackle box. Let's go with the faster one. And a 4th hook too. Yeah, I don't know how necessary it'll be for me to get all of that, to be honest. I'll probably be alright with the master tackle bag. I know I can like stack them all, but don't know if I can be bothered stacking them all. I think I might just upgrade this to the lava-proof tackle bag and then upgrade it to the supreme bait tackle bag. And hopefully by that point I'll also have the fireproof one. underground in caverns. That works. I suppose I could just actually fish here. Yeah, this is definitely big enough. Well, it means that you get crates more often than bass. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, God. That was an overloaded guy. I think I was too... Yeah, I just saw him as I was teleporting away. That's annoying. That's the entire purpose for this part of the game. Desert. Prismatic I'll take. I don't think I've actually ended up crafting any life force potions yet. I think I've just looted most of them. Scorpio. Yeah, let's head home. Get to my inventory. Chuck you two in there. More stuff that I don't need. Got the next fishing quest before I did that. Don't know why that was a lantern night. Since the higher your fishing power, the more often you get better tier loot. So with 300 to 400 fishing power, you get more wooden and iron crates, and 500 and above, you get more gold / titanium crates from wooden. Yeah, it'll help with the auric grind, but once I've got enough auric ore to then create the auric tier pickaxe, I can just get more that way as well. Caverns. Once again, going way too low. At least this way I'm getting plenty of potion fish without actually thinking too much about fishing. Angler earring, may as well use that instead of the horseshoe because it's not that good of a benefit. Oh, I didn't realize I ran out of masturbate. Desert. You should make the master tackle bag already. I can't really until I've got the lava-proof fishing hook, and I know I can make that technically, but I don't need to when I just get it. So ironically, like the second you say I can make it, I can actually make it if I don't have enough masturbate. Okay. I can at least make the lava-proof one. ground hollow. That worked down here before. Is there another way down? Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of fishing for meteorite, but also keeping my options open for better fishing later on, since I'm going to have to fish for auric and Eulibloom, or at least auric to make Eulibloom, because that's the only way to get Eulibloom in this, until I get a pickaxe that can mine it. Yeah, and this is underground, this should work. Hotline fishing hook. That's kind of what I wanted, but I also now want the master bait for the bigger rod. Better rod, should I say. What did I need for that? What was it called? It's called the... I feel like it's the reef reeler. Yeah, rift reeler. And I got the best rod I can get. I just need some of the best bait I can get. Any more ladybugs? Nope. Almost on the fishing grind, I swear. Caught in honey. I guess I can do that. Still giving me journeyman bait. Not quite good enough, Mr. Angler. Rooms in. What can I do with you other than put you in a cage? Oh, can make soup, that's it. Well, if I ever need more aquafish, at least I don't need to fish for them. Three master bait, not quite what I need, but I'm going to keep fishing with the lesser tier so that I don't have to worry about losing the 5 that I need. Caverns, hopefully one more quest and it'll be enough. Is that 4 lanes I've got at the moment? Didn't realize it was 4 lines. 3 to 5. Okay. Another desert. The storage is certainly filling up quick. Another hotline fishing rod, but still not enough master bait. Surface and underground. Surface. The annoying thing is, once I'm done with the fishing grind, I then need to go through the enemy grind. There's enough master bait. There we go. Do I have enough mollusk shell actually? No, I don't. I need to make more, get more of them. Confused. Give me some shells. Interesting. Not a great path. Sorry, but you guys are just taking up the spawn rate. Drowning. Oh, so I am. Oops. There's one. I don't think there's anything else I need mollusk husk for, so I really do just need another one. Get some air. Is there anything else I need mollusk husk for? No. Get hunter potions. For all the time it's going to take to get this last one, I'll not bother, but yeah, if I was planning ahead, I should have. Can't you show me the deep diver? I could, but I'm kind of using it as like a backup dash for my swimming character. Not my swimming character, my fishing character, if I want it. else. This shouldn't take long. Literally just need one more, so it really should not take long. Why not just making another shield? That's a very dumb reason. Sometimes you have to make dumb reasons for things. Not a whatchamacallit? Mollusk. Trying a little more. Did you kill Astral Gelatin Slime? No, that's not even in base Calamity. I'm assuming you're asking why we need to make dumb reasons for things. It's to procrastinate and avoid having to fight a bunch of enemies in the underground to get the thing I need. And I really didn't think it would take this long, to be honest. I thought it was going to be like a 2-minute thing. There we go. May as well take that one as well. Yeah, I didn't anticipate it would have taken that much time. So that also increases the chance to catch crates. That's good. You're killing semi-rare enemies to get a very rare drop, overgoing and mining some crystals. Yeah, pretty much. Are you saying you wouldn't do the same? That's weird. Everyone would do what I just did, I'm sure. Okay, let's go do some astral mining then. Or astral fishing. The issue with fishing here is that everything can kill me very easily, because everything can go through walls. Can I get some that's just astral instead of astral and snow and crimson? Assuming I would at least have to deal with snow. Let's accept in here then. Nice enough bit. And then if I set down my thing, that should hopefully protect me enough. Let's also get a better bait first. Are you doing a speedrun? It's not exactly a speedrun, I would say. It's more of a... I mean, usually it is a speedrun category at least, but I'm not treating it like a speedrun anyway. God, the issue with it being so fast is that it's hard to actually see everything that comes up sometimes. Could definitely do higher fishing power, but yeah, for now it's fine. It's full moon at least, that's a nice buff. You have close to 300 fishing power right now, which is close to the max in vanilla. Yeah, yeah. Pretty decent. Well, depending on if I have the right timing and if it's the full moon. I'm actually grabbing Ursa Sergeant just as an accessory I could use for extra defense if I want, although the speed reduce is quite annoying. Right, let's get this moved over here, and then we can keep this as extra bait. Use that actually. And let's just, this is going to be quicker I think, if we're not thinking bait's an issue. Gonna cycle through it quick, but it drops quicker. And once I've got enough of that, I can come down here, not you, yes you. And then hopefully I should be getting enough to replace as I'm doing it. Yeah, you're saying that the bait's worth catching. Yeah. I'll make sure I do from now on. Oh, they changed it to be just as good as Master Bait. That's still good because Master Bait's a bit rarer. It seems to be kind of floating around the 5 mark. I think one fishing session here should be enough. Getting plenty of titanium crates as well, so I might not even need to fish later. It used to be 60 fishing power in Astral, but now it's 50. It's good enough. It's the best thing you can get in vanilla, so being able to get it for such the low price of free, yeah, I can't complain. Great potion wore off, so it did. Anything I want other than... I'll take the Frost Minnow in case I ever have to fight the Cultist again, to fight the Minlord again. $462 fishing power, not bad. Oh, let's yeah. Don't want to deal with any more of that, so Blackthorn's useless. I guess our fishing trip is cut short. We could have actually just done this. And it died, it seems. But is it still blood moon or something? It's in the morning. Okay, let's hope 9 is enough. On Ursa Sergeant Pollux. Okay, 47 meteorite ore. I can always place that down and then get more ore that way. Oh, I don't need sonar anymore, you're right, because my potion does that. How many meteorite per bar? 3 per bar, so... Oh, but I do need 25, so I'll need 75 overall. Okay, I'll go finish my fishing then. See if I can masturbate from here though. A little bit. Not open you. Enough villagers, my ass. The heavier the rain, the better fishing power you get, and I think acid rain sets it to heavy rain, so that's why you get more power. Okay, makes sense. I'll maybe do another 1 or 2 sessions here, and then that should be enough, hopefully. If I head down here, yeah. Pretty much my fall speed at this point, so I don't think I could get any improvement. Okay. Let's get another one going. If it ever goes below 300, I might just then change time so that it goes above it again. Let's grab the frostbite now. Morning from 4:30 to 6 is the best time. Yeah. Yeah, 462, worth it. Oh! Nice. Thank you for the heads up there. Why? Yeah, I'm still in the underground layer, that's why. Just in the underground layer. Should place some torches down here. Good call, by the way. I would not have seen that. It takes our count to 10, so we're a quarter of the way there. It's probably a good thing I'm doing this now then, so that I didn't waste time getting all 40 and then I found an extra one here anyway. Keep the Cosmolite on the hotbar to be fast on the time switch. It's not that necessary, I don't think. I don't find having it on the hotbar is actually that much quicker, to be honest. Because I can just do this. Oh, let's do it one more time though. Like the difference is probably one catch worth of time, I guess. That's why I keep all of my useful items on the bottom part here, so that I can just quickly like drag down and then use it. Yeah, I really don't think I should have to do much fishing after Yaren then. If I just save all of these titanium crates, I think I'll probably be fine. Well, I prefer to keep them to the right side of the entry, so it's close to the middle of the screen where I usually keep the mouse. Fair. I mean, yeah, I always keep my magic mirror right in the bottom corner, because that's the closest to where my mouse is. And then the less useful ones, I guess, go further along. Depending on how the farming goes for the necroplasm. It's possible we could actually give dog a go this stream. Although it could go quite bad, the farming. It could take absolutely ages to get anything useful. In any useful amount, anyway. You need 28 Auricord Shimmer into Yuli Bloom to make the bottom pickaxe. That's not bad. I think that's one roll of the Auricord. I think it usually gives you more than 28 when you get it in a crate. Oh, let's keep an eye on time. It's a 15% chance for 30 to 40 ores, so yeah, I've got plenty then, I think. I'd have to have pretty bad luck to not get enough Auricord from that. It's always good to have extra because there's only so much Auricord that generates in the world, and I'm going to need a fair amount of it to get Yuli Bloom. It's around a 1 in 8 chance for that. Yeah, like slightly above 1 in 8, I guess. Let's go until the end of the crate potion. I know it's not in the morning right now, but okay. Let's hope I get enough. Oh, I'm sure I'll get enough from that, to be honest. Especially when I'm getting the bars as well. Some potions as well, it stops me having to craft them myself. Do we really not have any tungsten in there? Fair enough. Okay, so meaty, alright. Yeah, 51. We've got plenty. And then the comic washer, I'll need to shimmer some cores into ectoplasm. I think the core Elium were the ones that had the least use, right? Can't make that until it's not useful. Can't make that at all. Can't make that. Could make this, so maybe want to keep 6 on me. God, I'm realizing I'm going to have to kill a lot of Ravagers, to be honest. Because it's 3 of these per 1 ectoplasm. So yeah, that's just 2 ectoplasm there. And what I need overall for it? 5. So there's 2 ectoplasm. What do I need you for? Can't make that. Can make that, but is there a need to make that? No, because I definitely can't make the exoplate. Could make that at some point. That could be useful. And then just hydrothermic stuff, which I don't need. Void extinction I can make at some point, but that's just one. So yeah, let's get 6 of them. Interesting that I can actually get the... Is there anything I'll need from the Great Sand Scale? Because I didn't think that would be possible to get. Yeah, Grand Scale. This is possible. Not that it's useful. Cannot get an Avenger Emblem. Can't even shiver anything into an Avenger Emblem, I don't think. That's a material. Can't get anything else that uses it though. 96 auric ore total needed to be shimmered for the pickaxe, badge of bravery, dark sun ring, and the Draydon part. You mean the by Draydon part? I assume you mean the whatchamacallit? The code breaker. Can't make that. So yeah, no need for the sand scale, but I could get one. Anyway, let's go with this. Also make the viral sprout for the farm. Good idea. Do I have enough perennial for that? Yes, I do. Only just. Let's try and get a slightly better modifier on that. Yeah, not sure how good that will be, because it does do slightly less damage than the dragon, but it'll hopefully be more consistent. In you go. This is the moment of truth. If I can't shimmer these... okay, let's get those bubble blocks. I don't know as they floated. You know what I could do actually? Let's get a bottomless shimmer bucket and make a shimmer here. Where do I want this? Let's pop it here. Yeah, it does work. Okay. I was panicking for a second there. Okay, so ectoplasm. That opens up a lot of things as well. I could make spectre bars. I'm going to need that for the pumpkin moon and the naughty present. Oh, I could make that. It takes a lot of ectoplasm though. What's this a recipe for? Heavenly Gale, which I cannot make. That's all possible, I think. Primordial Earth. And then Primordial Ancient is feasible. Surprisingly. And then all the stuff that I need cores for as well, I guess, but for now, let's make the Comet Quasher. Oh, I didn't realize I'd be able to make the Comet Shard as well. Let's do that at least. Terrible. Oh, I don't need this actually. I'm needing the Stellar Striker. It was tested already, but the Demon Scythe upgrade is better for Yaren. Do you mean the Primordial Earth upgrade? Okay, here's our Yaren weapon. Let's go get some better reforges on both of these. Legendary. Let's get Ruthless on you. Suppose I really don't need the Entropic Claimer anymore. Probably don't need the Starter Cell anymore. What weapon you got there? I have the Stellar Striker, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get an enemy hit to actually showcase it, but you might want to get summon accessories for the farm. Yeah, I could do. Oh, this is maybe not the best summon for it. What other summons can I get? Yeah, this doesn't look like it attacks through blocks necessarily. I mean, the Rainbow Crystal will kill things enough. It's just I'm going to have to resummon it every now and then. Is there a mod that makes the Tinkerer less scammy? That's what Calamity does, yeah. In Calamity it's kind of like tiered based on what's best for that weapon. And then for accessories you just get the best of each, I guess. Like it cycles between menacing and warding and all that stuff. The Sand Shark summon, the Butterfly are the only others. I don't want to go through all the Sand Shark and Butterfly stuff, so yeah. It may have to be a Sentry for now. I think Igneous Exaltation is going to be too far from me for that to work. I could technically get the Tundra Flame Blossom Staff. I know it's from kind of early hard mode, but it could be decent. I never knew that. Awesome. Calamity sounds like Terai 2.0. It pretty much is, yeah. Let's Get some of these banners down. I've got those already. Let's get the Stardew Valley music back on. The Tundra Flame Blossom Staff is very bad for its slot used. Like, very bad. Okay, I'll not bother with that then. Might have to be Rainbow Crystal and I just come back every 10 minutes. That Mimic's not going to come over, is it? Another Necroplasm. Just need to do that another 30 times. Cinder Blossom might work. Well, Cinder Blossom is like a pretty hard one. I don't think it'll be doing enough damage to warrant using it here. I basically need something that attacks through blocks but doesn't go through blocks. Daedalus Golem could work. Like if I put them up on the blocks above me, I don't think they'll end up trying to get below. Oh, maybe they will. Wait, can't you get ectoplasm from the dungeon, or it doesn't exist anymore? I can't get the ectoplasm because... Well, I can't get it from the dungeon because I can't get into the dungeon without killing Skeletron. And dungeon enemies don't spawn without killing Skeletron, even if I could get in. So, that's not an option, unfortunately. Hi there, not so original. I'm grinding for Necroplasm, which is this stuff here that I currently have 11 of, and it's probably taken me about an hour to get that, so I probably do a lot of this off stream, but yeah. Considering this is what the grind is going to be. I'm assuming if I summon this inside, yeah, it doesn't change anything. It's just gonna... yeah. Let's see how Cinder Blossom does. Or if I've got any other summon weapons. Black Hawk will just go through blocks, I think. I can take it and try it. Also, not me procrastinating my Calamity playthrough by watching this. Well, you can play at the same time. Why not? Let's try the Daedalus Golem Staff and then I can decraft it if needed. That's really it. Okay, I need to get rid of my Rainbow Crystal Staff if I'm doing it this way. So he bugs out, I guess, and doesn't do too much damage to you. I mean, with some summoner armor, this could work. what's considered in a low percent bosses is the compendium completion considered in the low percent. So anything that's a boss on the Calamity wiki is counted. I think what I might do is make some Stardust armor and use that here with Black Hawk. And I'm just going to use the Endless Musket Pouch because why not? Although in fact, let me get that Daedalus Golem Staff and decraft it because the ore is worth a lot more to me. The Chronic bars are worth a lot more to me. Some Stardust. We'll make some wings too. Why not? It tries to get behind you to idle. The Black Hawk. It can shoot through blocks though, and it's not going to shoot so far through blocks that it's going to kill enemies that are like that I wouldn't want it to kill, I guess. In fact, yeah, let's get these all here, and then I can just switch easily. Oh, the golem. Yeah. I don't think it'll attack through blocks. That's... Although, it looks like it does. I guess the question is, will it... 2 minions, minions and sentries, 2 minions. Okay, so let's do it this way. I guess I can use my solar wings. Okay, so they're going over there for some reason instead of right here. Can't you get the set bonus to be forced to only work in one area? If I double... no, I think it used to be that you double press down to get it to work in one area, but now it just works no matter what. But either way, I don't want it to be summoned because it's currently causing issues. I think this should work, as long as they don't like zip over and try and kill an overloaded soldier before they should. But I think overloaded soldiers are hardy enough that that won't happen. Respawn rate seems so slow, to be honest. I don't know why. It should be attempting to spawn 1 per minute. 1 per second. Let's also get a rainbow crystal stuff in here, actually. Are there new reforge types in Calamity? The only new reforges are for the rogue class, really. Like there's a stealth regen reforge for accessories, and then there's all the weapon reforges for rogue. Are you using battle potion? I'm trying to look at the icons, but I can't tell. Battle potion shouldn't help here, I don't think. Let's see, it might not harm if I'm not getting the perfect spawn rates anyway. I thought I had buffs in here, like a water candle and battle potion. Either way, I don't think the Black Hawks are working that well because they're killing things too early. Killing them before they get into the chamber, which isn't good. I know for a fact that Death Mode Blood Moon makes so much more enemies spawn, And I get more with potions as they raise the spawn cap. And maybe not killing them quickly enough to get full spawn cap, I guess. Do I have any battle potions? I do. I'll see if this actually helps. Get rid of the Black Hawk. Yeah, I don't want to switch it to death mode just for that though, because it feels cheap. Like I like to keep it in one difficulty. Right, well, let's get a solar tablet because that's supposed to reduce or increase spawn rates more, and as long as it doesn't also spawn enemies down underground, it should be fine. Let's see if this causes solar enemies to spawn. Doesn't appear to be. I think this is faster. In vanilla at least it's you cap it out by having just a desert. But maybe not in Calamity. I wouldn't be surprised if Calamity changes enemy spawning a fair bit actually now that I think of it. I just want to see another overloaded soldier spawn though. You're getting way more, yeah. I think so too. One issue is going to be these worms below though. What do you think about the... I don't know what that is. The NPCs are causing bunnies and other critters to spawn, so that does reduce the possible hostile spawns. Now I've got a shadow candle, so that won't be... they won't be causing less hostile mobs to spawn. That'll just be the base level of non-hostiles. Bet you can finish doing one while this AFK before getting your specific item from the soldiers. It's not a specific item, it is just... it's the same item that they drop all the time. These worms are an issue. Let's kill them that way. But the bunnies and critters will take up the spawns in the spawn cap. Yeah, but town NPCs, if there's a shadow candle placed, they don't make critters spawn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nullifies the peaceful benefits of towns. Why not toss some dynamite and the worms should despawn? I could do, yeah. I think it's going to have to be a more manned farm than I was hoping. Because I'd have to destroy quite a few blocks down for the worms to despawn. And I can't be bothered doing that. Sheer laziness, really. That's the reason. If the floor is too low, yeah. Well, there sure are a lot of critter dying sounds and gore coming from there. Unless there's a bug that's making that happen, it should be because there's a town here. I can try moving the merchant up here at least. And then it won't be a town anymore. And if that changes something, then it's a bug in Calamity, to be honest. Yeah, I'm still hearing rats and worms die. Get 100 dynamite and just toss it down in general direction, no laziness required. True. But what if I'm too lazy to do that? Kill the ones that aren't getting killed. Oh, overloaded soldier. Die. Why are you not going into the farm? Are you now deciding... Oh, it's because this... The hoik isn't actually on. Figure out some enemies there. Wouldn't traps by the floor work? I can't really use traps because I don't really have access to wiring other than that place where I've got wire just by it being there already. And by putting another dark trap there, I'll then not have an extra spawn slot. Check there's no way. Yeah. Is that mimic gonna wake up? Did that mimic wake up there? Or is it still? Yeah. I don't know why Calamity changes mimics to not be attackable. Why is that a thing? Like you can't attack them until they wake up when they're near a player. It's just very awkward. Yeah, they don't attack unless you're close to them, which is just annoying. Same with these gem critters. What's the boss order? I had no idea you could do X and Mechs in 7 bosses only. So far I have killed the Wall of Flesh, the Lunatic Cultist, Moonlord, and then kind of backtrack to Ravager. And then next up is Devourer of Gods, and then I'll be able to also take on Yaren, and then it'll be Exomechs. And then I'll backtrack to do Calamitas and Supreme Calamitas. This is definitely going to be more manual than I'd hoped. Ways to actually keep those. Them spawning on the activated blocks and falling activates them. Yeah, so it'll just be when they're not activated, then that'll be the issue. There's another one. Perfect. Oh, 113 now. Like 30% there or something. Oh, another. One's gonna die. Get that swiftness potion. I want them to not die all so high up. I wonder if that'll help it. Let's go get whatever gem critters are there. Hey, another one. It's not going too slow now. Is it still a solar eclipse? There must be, yeah. Grab the amethyst. Wait, are enemies spawning up here? That's not good. I think I need to move this down a couple of blocks, I think. Let's get Stardust Dragon from here just to protect me a little bit. Place blocks when the fairies are there, that's so annoying. Okay, there we go. Oh, 16 now. Eclipse eclipse has ended. That's not good. We want the eclipse to be constant, ongoing. You know what, if I'm gonna be here, I may as well just kill the mobs quicker. And then just, yeah. I've got to start heading out since I need to go to the store today, so if the stream ends before I get back, then I hope you get to dog by next time. Yes, so do I. Thank you for dropping by. You've been very useful as always. Very helpful. At least want to be able to see the actual enemy drops. Have you had something to munch? I haven't actually in a while, so I probably will end this fairly soon and then get something to eat. You on Twitch too? I am not, no. In fact, what I might do is mute this and just keep it running while I go get some food. Or at least start making food. So yeah, I'm going to mute my mic and then go do that. Feel free to join or leave. It's up to you guys. I'll be back in a few. quite a few necroplasm I got there. I was about to come back and say, oh, there's no point in me actually streaming because nothing's going to happen, but I guess I got that quite quickly. Yeah, what I probably will do is stop streaming though, because to get to 40 it's going to take a while. Oh, there's another one. It's determined to prove me wrong. You do have quite a lot of health. What are you farming? I'm farming for necroplasm, so that I can craft the cosmic worm to summon the Devourer of Gods. And the only enemy that drops it that doesn't live in the dungeon is the Overloaded Soldier, so... yeah, that means doing this in the underground layer for quite some time, probably. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream just now, because I don't think it's fair to leave you guys just watching this while I go eat food. But yeah, thank you for joining, hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll hopefully fight Devourer of Gods in the next one, so yeah. Thank you guys, bye.